What is up, guys? And in this lecture I'll be teaching you how to post our tweets daily. So what we will be doing is posting our tweet if the time is between 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. It's not always going to be posted at a certain exact time. So then we can save our memory. Instead of making this thing run all the time, it'll only run like every hour and 45 minutes. So what we're going to do is import datetime, which is included in Python when you install it, so you guys don't have to install any of these libraries. It's already installed with Python. So we're just going to be using datetime and time. Time we're going to be using for the sleep command, which will just make the program sleep for a little bit. So now we have to go down here under this return, and we're just going to create a while true loop. So we're going to do while and then true. So this will always be running. We're going to have a sleep command at the end of it, so then it's just going to stop. So then we're going to have an if statement, and then we're going to have datetime.now, and this is a function. If this, oh wait, I did this wrong, datetime.now, if it is .hour is less than, greater than or equal to 8, so 8 a.m., and we can just copy this, is less than or equal to 10. Then do this, and then it's going to post our tweet. And then after this, we just want to do time.sleep 1.75 times 3,600. And so that is equal to 1 hour and 45 minutes, because time.sleep takes in an integer, and one integer is equal to 1 second. And there are 3,600 seconds within an hour, so 1.75 hours is equal to 1 hour and 45 minutes. And this datetime.now.hour is, let me just print it out for you so then you can visualize it. It's just the current hour in a 1 through 24 hour format. So right now it should be 23 because it is 11:45. I'm on the 12-hour format. But that doesn't really matter for us because we're just doing 8 a.m. through 10 a.m. But if you were trying to get it so then it was at 8 p.m., you just add 12 to this. So then it'd be 20, and then it'd be 22. So that would be between 8 p.m. and 12 or 10 p.m. And let me just undo that, and then we'll just remove this. So now this will just wait every hour and 45 minutes and check to see if it's between this hour. And if it is, then I'll just display the post and then post it onto our Twitter. So when we are running this, the loop, it'll keep on going, but then I'll wait. So then it won't display it all the time. And that's why we needed to import the date, time, and time. So now, if you didn't want to have to run this in your code editor, as if I just cancel this and then run it, we would be running this 24/7 in our code editor. And our code editor is taking more memory onto our computer. So to save some RAM, we can just open up our file, open up our Python file in our Explorer. So we can just right click this and view and Explorer. And then we can just right click it and then open with, and then Python. We're just going to open up with this, and it'll open up this terminal. Now we can just leave this open and it'll automatically check every 1 hour and 45 minutes to see if it's within our time frame, and if it is, it'll just post out our Twitter posts. So that's how we post our tweets daily within our certain time frame. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next lecture.